Hello, welcome to the Quaranteened cooking show. Today we'll be making peanut butter pie. Super simple recipe, no baking involved, and you don't even have to make your own pie crust unless you go to the store and they're out of the Oreo pie crust, which, true story, happened to me. So we're going to kick it over to Joe and Luca right now, making a graham cracker pie crust for you. Enjoy. Thanks, Joe. Luca and Joe here. Say hi, Luca.
Hi.
We're going to show you guys how to make a pie crust. I wasn't intending on showing you guys how to do this, but I was unable to find a delicious Oreo pie crust, which I highly recommend you use for this recipe. So instead, we have graham crackers that I had in the house, melted butter, and sugar. We're going to combine these things and we're going to make our pie crust. This is the quarantine cooking show, so use what you have. Alright, so that is take 9 to 10 graham crackers, the full sheets, and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of white sugar. Give that a good mix, combine those. And then we're going to add 7 tablespoons of melted butter. Yeah, butter. It's delicious, right? It's the best.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
See it, Daddy?
How's that smell?
Mmm.
Yeah. So we're going to add that. Whoop. Move this stuff out of the way. We're going to add that right to our pie plate.
And it kind of smells like cookies.
And it smells like cookies. It smells like butter and graham crackers.
And it smells like cookies. Mmm.
Alright. You're going to take something clean and flat. And you're just going to press your graham cracker crust into the pie shape. Okay, and then you're going to take your hands and just kind of push in the edges here. We're going to go and get started on our pie. Alright, back to you, Joe. Well, thanks, Joe and Luca. And we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to want to combine 1.5 cups of peanut butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, soften, and 3/4 cup of white sugar. Use your hand mixer in your sink. Therefore, if you do get a mess, it's a little bit more contained. Alright, when you're done, you should have something looking like this. And now we're going to take our whipped topping and we're going to just fold that in and combine the two. Alright guys, if you're a big fan of peanut butter like I am, that should smell absolutely heavenly. And it should look a little something like this. All one consistency, nice and smooth. Now we're going to add this to our pie plate. Okay, hopefully you were able to find an Oreo crust. Highly recommended for this particular recipe. Together they taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup. This will not taste terrible, but you know, chocolate and peanut butter is where it's at. Alright guys, I wanted to give you one last tip. So you could be done with this, toss this in the fridge, or take a bar of chocolate and a grater. You can do the same with Reese's peanut butter cups. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Alright. There we have it, guys. This is your amazing peanut butter pie. Go ahead and try that, and try not to eat the whole thing in one sitting. And good luck with that. Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Quaranteened Cooking Show. I'll see you next week. Later!
Can I say a word?
Yeah, go ahead.
Daddy is the best, right? Oh yeah, he's amazing! Boom. Funny, right?
You are funny.